Hi, I'm Greg from Second Thoughts East Yorkshire. You know that old saying, we're all in the same boat? Well, working in mental health, I hear it a lot. The truth is though, we're not all in the same boat. We're all in the same ocean, but we're all in separate boats. Thinking of life like a sea is a good way of thinking about things. A sea that can be wonderful with beautiful creatures and scenery, and occasionally, as with life's problems, a shark or two may appear. It's great to be at sea, but equally it's really important to put to shore often too when storms crop up. So some stability is needed, and for that we need anchors. I'm going to show you a picture, a graphic I use in one of the workshops that I deliver. This is the HMS Me, anchored on the shore of the Sea of Life. You can see there are 3 anchors visible, mooring your ship to the shore. The first anchor that you can see on the left is the relationships anchor. This isn't just relationships that are personal or intimate in nature. It includes those too, of course, but also relationships with other people generally, such as friends, neighbours, workmates perhaps, and family members. Love them or loathe them, we all need other people from time to time. The second anchor that you can see in the middle is the home anchor. This one is where you live, wherever you call home. Once again, we all need stability in the place we call home. The third anchor you can see on the right is the vocation anchor. This is what you do, whether that's paid work, voluntary work, an unpaid role such as a housewife or house husband, or if you receive benefits because you're not working because of illness, or maybe looking for work at the moment. As we go through the Sea of Life on our ship, we can manage really well if our anchors are all working. The relationship anchor is very important. If we have one or more people who we can talk to, who we can trust and confide in, it makes a huge difference to our day-to-day living. Being able to share our problems and talk things through with someone helps us to deal with the stresses and problems we encounter. The home anchor provides a place of safety, somewhere to escape the woes of the world and recharge your batteries ready to face the next day. The vocation anchor gives us our identity, a sense of purpose, a sense of being. Often when we meet someone new, or maybe see someone we know from the past but who we haven't seen for a while, one of the first questions will be, what are you doing now? For some people their work is very important indeed, and for a few it's all they bother about. I'm not saying that's wrong or right, we're all very different. So as we sail along we have the 3 anchors so that we can put ashore if a storm comes up, and we can stay safe in a harbour somewhere until the storm passes. Having the 3 anchors is great, but sometimes one of them may be lost in a storm. A relationship may end, either with a partner or maybe a friend, and that can feel devastating. Some people may lose their home, possibly through a relationship breakdown, so affecting 2 anchors at the same time. Some people may end up sofa surfing, that's sleeping on friends' sofas, not really having a home, and some sadly may end up homeless. Not a pleasant experience by any means. Some people possibly lose their vocation anchor. They may lose their job because of redundancy or cutbacks, or because an employer goes broke. Tragically, there's a spate of such job losses now because of the impact of the virus and the subsequent lockdown. For some people, 2 or all 3 of their anchors are lost and life becomes unbelievably challenging. This is the case when people start at university. These, mainly young people, move to live in a new area, surrounded by new people, living in a new home, taking on a new role as a higher level student. Add to this the pressure of working a part-time job to supplement their income, maybe their first taste of work since they left school, and assignment deadlines, the pressure can really ramp up. Moving to live in a different area for a new job is a similar experience in terms of losing those anchors too. In situations like this, when you lose 2 or 3 of your anchors, it's handy to have something in reserve. Let me show you that picture again. If you look on the bowsprit, that's the mast that sticks out forward at the front of the ship, you can see a fourth anchor. This one is the agency anchor. This fourth anchor is your emergency anchor, if you like. It's one you can put down when the other three have failed. The word agency can mean services like the NHS, possibly the police, an ambulance, or maybe the fire service. People who you can call when you really need help and support and you're feeling desperate. It can also be charities, voluntary sector groups or self-help groups. This includes Second Thoughts East Yorkshire and other charities, all of which are around to offer support in times of need. So to recap, think of life as a sea and you and your environment as your ship. Most of all, remember to value your anchors, and please don't forget to use the fourth one when you need to. Life can be a challenging journey, but as Vincent van Gogh said, the fishermen know that the sea is dangerous and the storm terrible, but they've never found these dangers sufficient reason for remaining ashore. Don't stay in the harbour permanently fearing facing life. All of life's treasures are there waiting for you, but we all need to pluck up some courage to be able to seek them out. Most of all, don't be afraid to reach out for help when times are rough. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it's helped a little. Please leave your comments at the end of the post. We really do value hearing them. If there's a subject that you'd like us to cover, please let me know. Just message me. Or if you need to chat, message us or email us. I'll be back with more videos soon, but in the meantime, stay safe, take care and good mental health. Bye.